Hello everybody. I just got finished watching the annual shareholder meeting for Berkshire Hathaway with Warren Buffett. It's always a really good meeting to watch because old Warren spends a couple hours at least just sharing wisdom of life and wisdom of the markets, and he always has a good story to tell, something that makes the complicated simple. And he didn't disappoint this time. And he shared a story that I'm going to share with you kind of in my own words that really helps explain something that I find it difficult to explain. That is the difference between price and value. Price and value simply is the price is what you pay for stock. It's easy. You just look up the price. That's what the price is. But the value is hard. That is what the value to shareholders over the life of the organization, which has an indefinite life, is going to return to people. And that's what the big challenge in investing is. But the first thing is you got to understand the difference between price and value. So the story he told was, say you have a farm property you're looking at. It's 160 acres, and you expect it to return you $100,000 a year in either rents or in farm revenue, and the cost is $1 million. So your price is $1 million, and your price is $1 million, and your value is $100,000 a year, providing you a 10% return on your money. So easy enough. So you buy this property, and along comes your new neighbor, who has a property just like yours, 160 acres, same soil, same grade, same everything. And he offers you $900,000 for your property that you just bought for $1 million. And you think about it for a second, you say, no, of course not. It was worth $1 million to me, still is worth $1 million to me, and why would I sell it for $900,000? And he goes on his merry way, comes back the next day and offers you $800,000 for the property, and now you're scratching your head, and what is with this guy? Of course not, I'm not going to sell it to you for $800,000. It's still worth the same thing it was yesterday, which is $1 million. And he goes on his merry way, and the next day he comes back again, he offers you $600,000, and now you're getting irritated. So you tell him in so many words to please remove himself from the property. Of course you're not going to sell for $600,000. That's ridiculous. But if it was stock, people would be thinking to themselves, oh my goodness, I just lost $400,000. I got to sell right now because I can't wait. I can't afford for it to drop to zero or drop any further. But it's not the value that changed in most cases. It's the price that people are paying for it, or offering for it in this case. Same thing as the farm property. You own the same company, the same stock you did yesterday. It's just the person who's trying to buy it from you is willing to give you less than they were yesterday for whatever reason. You have to be able to see the value of what it is you own. The corollary of that is, say the same farmer came back and offered you his property for $600,000. Now you're thinking, what? This guy doesn't know what he has, because I know the property is worth $1 million. I paid $1 million. It's worth $1 million. He's offering to me for $600,000. The corollary of stock within that is, when prices are lower but the value is the same, why wouldn't you consider buying something instead of wanting to sell things? Selling the same thing you had last month, last year, for a reduced price.